my dead mother was going to help me maybe like make that phone call, but apparently not. Hello, welcome back to another episode of our 10 generation challenge. So when we last left off, I believe we had Jonas in college. I was having technical difficulties. We're not going to have that today. So let's go over to, where was he? Sim State University, I believe, because he'd gone to the Trivar house. So he's joined a Greek house. He's also joined a secret society. I think he's about halfway through his college experience. Very frustratingly, it was a 4.0 GPA and now he's a 3.9 because he just dabbled too much with the social aspect of college, but I really wanted to do that. Also, he fell in love. So I didn't catch that on camera because everything was the worst, but he fell in love. Have we got our bow? Here he is. Here's our bow. We fell in love with this guy, Lee. What's his name? Yang. Look at his little face. Look at his Backstreet Boy hair. He was beautiful for the time. What actually happened was when you have to join the secret society, you have to befriend 3 of the random students around the world that are wearing the like llama corn thing. You know, like they're wearing like a blazer with a llama on it. So I had to befriend 3 of them. And when he met Lee, everything, it was like all the sparks. I had actually intended to have him try and marry like Bella Goth or someone back home to increase the lore of the neighborhood. No, the heart wants what it wants. I'm gonna go and use my influence for bad. Well, it's for good technically. He's gonna ask her to clean up because this place is an absolute trash. She is currently a pledge for our Greek house, so I can just get her to do whatever I want. Literally whatever I want. This is a benefit that I've just discovered. Oh, this is the cute outfit I was talking about. Look at him. How cute is... Oh, turn away from me. I was trying to show everyone the little insignia. Yeah, I discovered that was the whole point of the Greek house system, that you get pledges and then you get them to do your bidding, get them to do whatever you want. So she's done my, whatever this is called that she did. How much? Oh, we've got 9 hours till the final exam. We should probably do some work, some like research on or something. Yeah, she did my term paper is the word I'm looking for. So that was excellent. That was time I didn't need to be spending. Plus, I feel like she did it at record speed, like way faster than I could. Jonas has the final exam in 1 hour. No! Oh, his GPA is going to plummet after this one. Met the requirements to become a senior, B+. So, ooh, we're still 3.9. Is that right? Or is that because he hasn't come home yet? No, we are. We're still 3.9. Okay, fine. We can't be perfect. I get it. Also, I've just noticed, is this... Oh no, that's one big room. I thought it was like a separate room that had a fireplace and just 2 chairs. I don't even know if I caught it. I probably didn't, because I think it was probably one of the bits that didn't record. But there are so many chairs in this room. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, well, not room, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 chairs on the lower level of this house, and 4 people live here. And prior to me moving in, 3 did. This is so many chairs. And then there are 2 more chairs upstairs. It's an excessive number of chairs. Can he still graduate with honours? If he's got that as an aspiration, can he still graduate with honours? Right, I'm inviting over my fiancé, because I really want him to move in. I want to know where he is in the college like timeline. I'm assuming he's still pretty early on because he's a non-played character, so I don't think he'll move along unless we move him along. But I want them to move out together. I want them both to come back to Pleasant View, and I don't think he's going to be able to graduate at the same time as Jonas. That's the issue. Where is he? Okay, I asked him around again, and he did turn up this time. Oh, and he turned up with his friend, Josper. Josper's my brother, my young teenage brother, how do you know him? Right, I'm looking to see the options. I'm sure he's pledged, but I can't see anything about him actually being part of the Greek house. Oh, Lee has spent enough time at your Greek house to qualify for full membership. Although you'll have to pay influence again to boss Lee around now. You'll be able to have Lee move into the household and get more help making household friends to improve your Greek house. Right, so now can I propose that he moves in? Yes! Lee is moving in with 1,000 simoleons added to household funds. Amazing! And now we get to learn all about Lee. Let's see what's what. Oh, he's a freshman with an undeclared major. Well, we're not messing around. He's just not going to get a degree because I'm not waiting around for him to complete his degree. No, thank you. Let's see what skills he's got though. Okay, he's really creative. I can see why they're vibing. And their personalities. Oh, he's really neat. I thought I was really neat. I mean, not in real life, obviously. But they've got quite some opposite stuff going on. I did want to see what we were like, why we were gelling so much, and this makes no sense at all. This makes sense because he's the blonde cleaner, and we were all over that. But other than the fact that, I mean, I suppose he's got no job because he's in college, but that's not going to bode well for when they go out and do things. He's also not fit. And yes, he's not blonde, but a lot of this is like, these are what I don't want rather than what I do. Fun fact, I've always wanted to be able to play the piano. I can sound songs out. So if you give me like a keyboard and an hour and say, play this song, I can like pluck it from my mind and be like, sound it out and play something that sounds like that song. But I would love to have like the mental bandwidth to actually learn to play it properly. I used to play the clarinet at school. I played like multiple instruments like through school, and I went through phases. There was one point where I could read music to the instrument, but I couldn't tell you like what is a C. I don't know, but I know that this squiggle is this note on my clarinet. And there was one point where I only knew like play a C and I can play a C. I don't know. I feel like I have a really small pocket of brain for music, and I can't hold all of the information at the same time because I've known different things at different portions of my life, and it doesn't make sense. Their final exam is in 1 hour. It's 8:40 at night. What a weird time to have a final exam. Well, hey, Jonah's finished the semester with the highest enough grades to snag a spot on the coveted Dean's list. So what, are we still 3.9? Still, we can never be 4.0. We can never be 4.0 again. But again, he finished his final exam at like 3 o'clock in the morning, which seems weird. Also, if I kind of stumble over my words in my headphones, I hear myself talk like a second after I've said the thing, and it's very distracting. But if I don't have that monitor on, then I end up recording and having like no sound. So it just tells me in the back of my mind, you are recording, it is working, but it is annoying. So we're on our final segment of college. Honestly, I feel like we've not made the most of this experience. Yes, we did the Greek house. Yes, we did the secret society, but there's so much more to college. Maybe in this final segment, we will go like onto campus and just see what else is out there. Oh no, the repo man's coming! Just don't take my bookshelf. That's all I ask of you. Oh, that's a real dick move. He took the chair that we need to use the desk. Not the desk, but the chair. May as well have taken the desk. I don't understand how we've started with like a red bar. We've just started this semester. How have we already got a red bar? We've not missed anything. We've got more of a red bar after going to college. After going to the class. Something's awry. I'm getting Tiffany to write my term paper. I don't know how many influence points I've got. I never ever use influence points. How do we find out how many influence points we've got? I don't know. But apparently I had enough to get her to write my term paper. He's going to do an assignment at the same time because I feel like we need all the help I can get. What? It keeps going red! It's going more and more red. What's happening? Oh, thank God. Well, with Tiffany's help, we've got out of that. Oh, is it because it's less than half that it's red? Okay. Whew. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since I woke up this morning yet. And watching them repeatedly come home and eat pizza is making me so hungry. I'm getting in the research, and I have a feeling that if you had more people join you in doing group research, we're going to ignore whatever Heather's doing in the kitchen. I have a feeling that the more people you have join you, the faster this bar increases. I have a feeling. Attending class pushed him almost over the top. So now I'm just going to get his needs up, and we're going to go out into the campus and just see what there is to see, since we're almost done with this college phase. Let's take Lee with us on our little exploration mission. Let's go to the coffee house. It is 1:30 at night, but let's just see. I don't think the time of day is really a factor here because I never went to university, and it shows. But I don't think that it actually is a thing, right? They'll just do whatever they want to do. See, they're open. They are popping. We've got 2 members of staff on in the middle of the night. What is this? Is it a magazine rack? I think it's a magazine rack. What have we got? Oh my God. I mean, 15 simoleons it feels steep. Rat race. If you want to know more about your job, finances, and how to become one of those Sims with power and take them both away, the power to take them both away, Rat Race is your magazine. I think that these magazines give you skills. Or maybe it's interests. Maybe they give you interests. Superstar Report. Beyond belief. Oh, are there aliens living in your... Yeah, we're having that one. We're having that one. Oh, this is exciting. Nostalgia. It's taking me back. Wow. Okay, let's order a coffee. Work as a barista. I totally forgot about that. Okay, let's order a coffee first. Look at him. Doesn't he look like he belongs? Oh my God. He's just chilling out at a coffee shop. Oh, that woman, you know, she's like, that's like me. I thought I had restless leg syndrome for the longest time. ADHD. It's just, it's an overflow of energy. Also, did you see that guy? He was completely in love with me from a distance. I think it was Nathan Fuchs. Oh, and this is another one of my secret society pals. Shall we? Let's do the secret handshake. I kind of don't want to leave this little pod of coffee. Oh my God. It's intentional. They're jittering because they're drinking coffee. I honestly thought they were glitching. They're vibrating with the caffeine. That's fantastic. Also, we missed them doing their secret handshake. Oh, I love this. Is he getting another one? He's getting another one. The Sims 2 autonomy is unmatched. He's just randomly gone and got another coffee. I didn't tell him to do that. And now he's vibrating with caffeine. I was going to say, let's see where else we can go. But I actually did want to see a Pleasant View. Can't I go back and visit home? Oh, I can't. I can't go back and visit home. Never mind then. I was going to say, I wanted to go back home and see whether or not maybe interacting with the tombstone of my dead mother was going to help me maybe like make that phone call, but apparently not. Apparently not. Let's go to the Fiesta Tech Student Union, although I think Lee has class, so it might just be me. I'm never gonna not love this music. I'm gonna start using this music in my vlogs. Oh, he could have been coming here this whole time. It's got all the things. It's got everything but a bed. Do you know what? This is just like the one in Sims 4. Exactly the same. For those of you who have actually been to a student union, is this legitimately what it looks like? Because that makes a lot of sense. I think these are video games. Oh my God, I think they are video games. Can we buy, is that Busting Out? Is that The Sims Busting Out on like PlayStation that we can buy? It is! We've got SimCity 4 Rush Hour, which FYI, I just downloaded the SimCity 4 on my laptop and it keeps crashing, but it is a great game. It's so old, so old. And then SimCity Busting Out, your Sims are making a big return to console. And this time they're busting out of the house and exploring all new locations around town. Play, work and socialise with a cast of more than 25 new outrageous characters and climb through a dozen new careers. I played that. I'm not a Sims console person. Although I was watching someone talk about it the other day. I think it was Plumbella, and she was describing the... What is this? Is he going to have coffee again? He's addicted. Oh my God, I've created a monster. Also, that's the same guy. That is exactly the same barista that served us before. Something's going wrong here. Anyway, as I was saying, Plumbella was saying that the DS version of the console Sims was apparently amazing and you like ran a hotel. So I'm seriously considering trying to find that on eBay because I've still got my DS. And you can also eat for free in the student union. Good to know, good to know. Unsavoury Christian? Oh my God. Not Christian, Charlatan. Charlatan. Was he a pickpocket? Am I remembering this correctly? I'm also really enjoying that he's gone to his college class, but we haven't been like immediately taken back home. So he'll come back here, which is way better because, you know, I'm just having a good time here. What's he doing? He's doing trick shots. He's a hustler. We can't interact with the unsavoury charlatan, but I'd love to. Ooh, watch. Yeah, he's into it. Good job. This storm is a bit much, to be honest. I'm just gonna go and make him wash his hands 3,000 times because there's no shower. It does work. See, look at that hygiene bar. Washing your hands, apparently in The Sims 2, cleanses your entire body. I'm gonna go and get some free food from this guy. Oh my God, the sprinkler. I forgot about the sprinkler. Let's pull a... Ah! I was gonna say let's pull a prank. Well, you pulled the prank and now you're getting wet. What did you think was going to happen? He needs energy and more energy. Oh, Jonas is about to graduate this semester, but graduation won't happen. I lost it. I don't know what it said. It said something like graduation won't happen unless Jonas is here. Maybe he needs to go home. Much as I hate the notification system in The Sims 4, because it's too much. It's too many. I would like more than seconds to be able to read a notification. Maybe just like keep the last 4 instead of the last 300. And then it's like, your notification board is full. I mean, I'll just give you an indication of why I might hate this. Look how many unread things I've got on my phone. It's lots of little red bubbles. That's how I live my life. So the notifications on Sims, I'm never going to delete them, am I? Aww, he was there waiting for me when we got home. Also, is this a thing that when you go places and you come back, your needs are replenished? I remember it was a thing when you went on vacation. When you came back from vacation, you had like some moodlets. Or maybe that was Sims 3. We'll find out. We'll find out in the next episode. We are definitely going on vacation because we're going to need a honeymoon once we get married. Jonas has his final exam in 1 hour. So let's just keep our fingers crossed that he can graduate with honours even though he's a 3.9 and not a 4.0. I think he can. Because 4.0, surely that's like unrealistic. You only can be perfect. I don't think that that's right. Yes! Finished the semester with high enough grades to get on the dean's list. So now he's like, blah, 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 blah. Amazing. Oh, his aspiration, his whole thing is max out 7 skills. I think we can do that. Not a problem. He's graduated. Time to tie up loose ends. Maybe throw a graduation party. Fantastic! Still, that's always going to stick in my craw that we ended with a 3.9 GPA, but hey. If we get him to drop out of college now, does he get to stay? How do we move out together? This is going to be a Reddit situation. I'm not sure. I'm going to get him to drop out though, because we're not going to continue this storyline of him doing this. So when he comes home from college, what a waste of time, I'm going to get him to drop out. Hopefully he gets like 24 hours, the same as Jonas does. And then, because we've already been around and done things, let's throw a graduation party. Oh, we can invite him with Unsavoury Charlatan. Yes. I don't remember what my dad's name is. Dreamer. Okay, we should probably invite the family. Oh no! What a time! Also, right now, he was just sitting here in his cap and gown thinking about himself. Ah! He's just so excited. He's so excited. This is not great. We didn't really want this. This is not the way to get a party started. However, we aren't going to be here very long, so whatevs. We're going to drop out. I don't know if he's going to be kicked out straight away. Lee's about to drop out of college and begin life as an adult back in their home neighbourhood, but I don't know where that is. This college has no continuing education programs for adults, so Lee will never be able to return. Are you sure he wants to do this? A taxi will be here soon to pick him up. You'll find Lee back in the primary neighbourhood in the family bin. I'm going to say yes. Well, he's not an NPC, is he? Because we should maybe have waited. But hey ho. He's not an NPC because we did play him. But then we can marry NPCs and then play them. So was he an NPC? I just want to know, will we still see him? Also, they're still engaged. They're still wearing their rings. So they are still engaged. They're not connected on here, but they're still engaged. I feel like his dad's chatting up this young college girl, pretending to be interested in her art. Also, although we've invited him to our home, to our party, we still can't interact with the Unsavoury Charlatan. He's just casing the joint, really. No one seemed to have fun at the party. I don't really care. We just want to graduate and... Oh, I love it! He surely is going to grow up well. That's exactly what I imagined him to look like as an adult. And he's gone. And he's gone. Right, well, let's go find him. Yay! And there they both are. So we've got Dreamer and Yang. So we can just move them in together automatically. Although this is my issue with this. I think he's got like, yeah, they're both going to have 20,000 simoleons automatically. I don't like cheating in The Sims. Controversial opinion. I don't enjoy it. I think the more money you've got, the easier the game is, the less challenging, and so I get bored really, really easily. So what I would like is for them to only have 20,000 simoleons. What I'll do is I'm going to move, well, maybe then we should move back into the family home. And then I'm going to reduce the amount of money by at least 20 simoleons. Well, I feel like 40 simoleons if we move back into the family home. Let's do that. He's moving back with his new fiancée, and I'm immediately reminded that everyone's always sick with food poisoning. Right, so now we've got 66,000 simoleons. 26. 65. How many funds? Yeah, I can this. Oh, you know what? I think I've been doing this wrong the whole time because I've been thinking the household is called Dreamer, but it's called Jones. So, family, all lowercase. Funds, starting with an uppercase. Jones, 26,000. Yes! Success! Okay, it was me the whole time. 'Twas my fault the whole time, but escape won't get me out. How do I? There we go. Oh my goodness. I'd like to not tell you how long that took at all. And also, I don't know why I feel so strongly about it, but I do. I find gameplay so dull. Oh, look how cute they are. Look how cute they are. I find gameplay so dull when you've just got infinite money. 26,000 simoleons is still a lot of money, but and to be fair, I was going to say it's the amount of money that we've earned, but it's not, because when Darren moved in, he brought like 40k with him that was unearned cash, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Right, let's see where we're at. We need to get jobs. We need to be working on these skills because he wants to have all the skills. Let's see let's have a little look back into the life of our fiancé. Lots of terrible things happened to him, it turns out. But let's go back to... Wait, what? Oh, that was to me. That's fine. I thought he'd been previously married. Right, so he has no memories before he went to college, it seems. Literally before he met me, he didn't exist. He is Ken. He only exists when Jonas is looking at him. And so when Jonas met him, he became like a sentient being. Apparently. So we know everything that happened to him because those things all happened with us. It's quite sad, actually. Let's have a look at the newspaper, see what kind of job he might be interested in. He's also got the knowledge aspiration, military. Let's see. I mean, we don't even need a job, to be fair. Music. We'll do music because he's got a high creativity skill. We don't need the cash straight away. We want to focus on other things, and obviously we want babies. Can we get science babies in Sims 2? I don't think so. I think we can just adopt. But I would have loved that. Part of me wants to bring in a woman to have an actual biological heir to this. None of the games in the Sims series, with the exception of Into the Future and Sims 4, allow same-sex couples to have children that are their biological offspring. Although they've always been able to adopt in the same way. Okay, well, fine. Even if we had like an alien baby, that's still not going to be genetically our baby because it's the like alien seed baby, isn't it? These guys are so in love. I can't get enough of it, honestly. Can't get enough of it. I want them to just get on the ladder of their careers. Settle in a little bit, and then they are 100% starting their own family. But I think it's probably, we're going to go by way of an adoption. This is, you know, it's a modern family. Jonas can get, I think, a bit of a leg up in some careers because of this degree that he just got. I don't know if he can get more of a leg up because he graduated with honours. Music is available, but we're not both going to do music. We're going to have our own lives. Yes, science. So let's take that job and see where we're actually starting out. We are... Can I find out? Is it this part? There's numbers. Where is it? I'm missing it somewhere. Unless we are starting at the bottom. I thought we started higher up. No, we do, because it needs that much cleaning skill. Where are we in the science career? We're 3. Okay, well, you know, 2 episodes of college is worth 3 levels of the career, apparently. Oh! Darren Jones Jr. just became a child. No, teenager, surely. Teenager. I'm going to go... he's going to go money. He likes all those things and money. Oh, we've got another one! Darren Dreamer is an old man now. That old man was just hitting on a college student, but whatevs. Love the silver hair, Darren. And that is really going to wrap up this episode. In the next episode, the boys are going to get married and go on honeymoon. I'm very excited to explore the vacation pack, and I thought that'd be a good way to do it. And perhaps they'll start their family, since it's an instant thing for adoption, apparently. But thank you so much for joining me as we are furthering our journey with the Jones Dreamers. We're on our 2nd generation and loving it. Hope you're loving it too, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!